joy she was to speak with after practice today. I mean, she has her own foundation in the Cameroon where her parents are from.
No doubt. Terry Morin said people think IU Purdue, that's the big rivalry. It's really IU and Iowa. Right. Chit chat right gets Iowa.
She's fine, but what an addition she has been.
Big time from Georgia Tech, and there goes Lene Beaumont.
Need her to come alive and stay consistent in this game on the offensive end.
Transition for Chesky, found a lane and scored it. Hayden has yet to get a post look. Off the spin to her spot, misses over Soka.
It's got to be a good balance. And both of these two teams are very balanced in that way. They can stroke the three, but they can also finish inside.
I do.
Me. Well, it was today. We had a shootout, didn't we?
I know you beat me.
Yeah, we got to get the analytics squad on that and see what it was.
That does effective so far.
It has. They're out of rhythm.
And Kylie Fierbach is in the game for Iowa. Here's Nevaeh Caffey on the second.
And that level of achievement that they got done together going to the national there. So, no, everyone else is pretty young.
They're up against it right now against the Hoosiers. Caffey can't.
Oh,
heck of a call for a third foul.
That's unfortunate.
So Makalewski has to take a seat. Right inside to Ava Hayden, who had many looks down there so far.
She has not.
Better one might come here. In transition, McCabe. She travels. Chesky pull up. Yes.
I don't know if you can defend that.
Seen no fouls in the post.
Yeah.
Iowa loves to shoot free throws, and that could get them back.
Free money. You got to play cleanly and with discipline on the defensive side, especially on the interior where you're rotating. Yeah, she just didn't have her legs. It was a great idea, but no finish.
Speed from Kyaku. High screen from Stolke. Frees up right.
That's what she said. She's like, if I see two players on me, I can get rid of it and then repost. Now she's slipping out of the pick and roll.
Lob it inside, and the finish. Off the mark from Iowa. Chesky, transition, going all the way again.
Alone, like we saw her today at practice, and she was a great leader when other players were doing something. Nobody clapped after. I think they're looking for more energy in that way, but they're showing it in this game. They don't need to have the rah-rah all the time.
And finally, Chesky downhill, good screen from Miljan, rejected. Stolke got all of it.
He's out of there.
Gotta move quick, lob it up. Soka Guman wide open.
Earlier.
Lost to Purdue today. Would not have drawn that up in overtime.
Yeah, that's why you got to be ready and go through her a little bit more. So she has had the touches to that point in this game. She hasn't been able to fulfill it until that.
Soka Guman, the best post player that I was faced this year.
Yes.
And trying to drop it inside from Caffey. Look lowly for Caffey.
Well, that'll keep you on the floor if you can defend.
Guarding chit-chat right, that late contest, and space, down she goes. Houston scanning, McCabe, quick release. High bounce, and over the backboard. Drive and kick Beaumont. Not much time to get it up. Late hoist. Tough shot. Kyaku could not wrangle it. On Noyan, that's been a big problem for her. 8 times this year with 4 or more fouls.
The toughest things to try to get your mojo back chemistry-wise.
Stremlo does get it to roll in.
Crack the code to get back into this one.
In a gritty way, they're +4 here in the second quarter. Kyaku for 2.
Shot. Really excellent execution and footwork.
That's what we're used to seeing from Hayden.
Yeah, right in front of the rim.
Corner, Houston on the post. Head down, going to work baseline. Spinning to her right and scores.
Oh, man.
He'll take it.
It's just swift, like the rip and go. On the toes. I love it. She's just really soft. You know, to start the game to try to preserve their players in that way, but it seems to not.
Chipping away despite shooting 29% from the floor.
Offense to get more offense flowing.
Tested 2, no for Caffey. Soka Guman rolls off today. We're almost done with the first half.
Yeah, no, she has been absolutely amazing.
Offensive Iowa, they give up some easy looks in transition, and Indiana's made them pay. Chesky now has 13. Not a clean catch for Stremlo. Chit-chat right trying to get herself going. Quick inside, Hayden easy for their first Big Ten win. Iowa undefeated in Big Ten play. Trying to stay that way. And a walk on Hayden, that is a little bit quick. Iowa's offense has been a touch discombobulated here in the first half. As Chesky has had that on the post up. Footwork for Soka Guman with her left. Addie Deal. She always reminds herself to just be grateful. I mean, she's the leading scorer for Indiana, taking all the shots she wants. Would imagine it's Chesky. Hot hand of the first half. Chesky rising and delivering. 19. Chesky on 24% from the floor in that first half. Lowest scoring first half of the year for Iowa. And Chesky goes off a stick. Chit-chat right, very quiet so far. And Hayden from the short corner.
Yeah, her way, it almost looked like she hesitated, thinking she was going to get jammed up a little bit more than she actually did.
Hold up, Caffey, yes. Mainly Shea Chesky.
Yeah.
Right into the post for Hayden. Short, so Gugu.
Trying to take the paint away from Indiana. And try to get down there more often than that.
It's been the key. McCabe's wide open and drills this one, the first.
In until just now, but once you see that ball rip the nets, it's easy that next time you get an opportunity to do the same thing. Because they're getting consecutive defensive stops, see if they can pay it off over here.
Got to capitalize. Stolke leaning in and scoring. Iowa's defense ramping up.
Yeah, 3 consecutive stops.
Inside, Hayden, quick post for 2.
Good job of contesting and making those looks difficult.
It's been a staple for IU the last 5 years. It's not falling today.
Yeah, absolutely. But it is something to examine. I think it's really intriguing now, because when you know that about teams, you try to make it difficult. I'm trying to find something to hold on to with those keys.
Something. So
one-on-one matchup downstairs.
And Soka Guman take advantage. The spin, short. Hustle play, Hayden came up with it. Kick out McCabe. Big time 3. Matters, leading to a 12-0 run. Beaumont could not answer for.
It's been the defense that has been ratcheted up by Iowa here in the third.
And a turnover, Stolke Hustle.
Getting right in the way in the passing lane to corral it.
Bierbach, 1-point game.
Yeah, Jan Jensen said we're going to show a lot of different defensive looks to Shea Chesky as she kind of bulldozed Bierbach.
Turning over to Stolke. Short of the shot, got it back. Chance for the lead here, she got it. It is Chesky. Soka Guman gives the lead back to Indiana. Coming off the screen, drop it off, Stolke, no. 5 seconds left for Chesky. She's trapped, got it off.
In the third after giving up 20 in the first half.
And gave up 4 points, period, in the third quarter. Remarkable.
Yeah.
Right retrieves. Coming off the screen, pulls up, and drills it. Iowa back in front.
Ironic. Oh, she got the steal.
Got the steal.
Ooh.
Bounce pass, Stolke in transition. What a find from Wright.
The lone returning starter.
Young team trying to find their way, find their first Big Ten win. Hayden blocking out of.
Oh,
had to get it in.
Yeah, you know what? That was nice.
Soka Guman has a chance. Got it off.
Switching on the perimeter here defensively, Indiana.
Journey Houston size advantage, and it deadens in.
That gap. So that drive isn't as easy.
Chesky totally shoved off and made him pay. Chit-chat walled off. Inside, Hayden turning hook. It's off.
Because that was close for Chit-chat Wright to take it the other way again.
Footwork for Soka Guman. Indiana back. Hayden's been the go-to. McCabe drops it off to Hayden. Too strong.
Play with contact and extension.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Here she comes again, rising short. No. Right creating space, stepping in with the left.
That's why you should. I mean, if we're going to let the guards come down and do post moves, let those post moves come out and handle the ball a little bit.
Stolke with a block from behind. Ski curling. Noyan was open for a flash.
Cross match here.
And she scores.
All that.
4.5 to play. Back Makaleski. That was on.
To create some spacing. There's Hannah Stuelke once again. Shadow coverage on the weak side.
Drop it off to Houston.
Possession battle for sure.
Right, curling. Nice box. Makaleski feeds Beaumont. Has the size advantage on right. Foul and it goes!
8 here for the Indiana Hoosiers.
One of the key characters in this rivalry. So many dramatic. What do we have in store tonight? Chit chat right. Got it! Iowa leads.
I think she heard me say talk.
Caffey into the post. Kick out for Chesky. Chesky's got to go for 3.
Good defensive coverage. The weak side needed to empty out to take the help away, and then she could have gone.
Stremlo going baseline, inside, Stuelke, and she finishes. Ice on the second. But 2 crit dart, but she has come alive and helped Iowa. 6-point game.
I was like, man, start the bus, we're ready to go. She was almost to the mid-court line, like, what are we doing?
Indiana made it tough, but the Hawkeyes are still undefeated.
Offensively, after giving up 20 paint points to Indiana in the first half, just 12 execution on the defensive side and on the glass by Iowa. Just took full command